Hi, I'm Chris Tufnell. I'm the Vicar of Oughtibridge Parish Church, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what God has been doing here over the last few years. I became Vicar here in the middle of 2020 when we were all still going in and out of lockdowns, and I came here with 25 other Christians who moved to this church and to this village to see it revitalised for God's glory. And He's done a lot in and among us, and we trust through us during that time as well. So we came here during those lockdowns, but one of the upsides of the pandemic for us in terms of church growth is it forced us to start live streaming our services. I was a reluctant convert to doing that to begin with, but we've really wonderfully seen quite a few people join us here regularly on Sundays as a result of beginning to live stream. So even through the pandemic, by God's grace, we saw growth in our number. And then in October 2021, a local chapel, about 30 people, decided to unite with us. It was a really wonderful moment. They're building 75 metres down the hill from ours, and theologically we're even closer to each other than that. And so we were really there was already a gospel unity between us, and our institutions just needed to catch up with that. So that happened in October 2021. So that was about another 30 people in our number week by week. And I think that's really helped us to move into that place where we're doing more to reach out than we are to maintain things within our four walls, as it were. And so that's really helped us to keep going and growing as a church family. Now, in there's a couple of examples of, I guess, what we might call unnatural growth. People Christians moving to be kind of fused into an existing church body. But by far and away, the way that we've grown most over these years has been natural growth. People becoming Christians, people in the community who weren't going to church now going to church, people who perhaps hadn't gone to church for a long time, coming back and doing so again. And then you have people moving into the community who are Christians, looking for a church, have settled with us, and all of that has happened as well. So we're now at a point where we've grown a lot, and we're really able to be looking outwards and investing our energies into reaching the community that God has put us in, which is really exciting. And as a village church, we really have a lot of those opportunities that community-based churches benefit from. Great relationships with our local primary school, a clear footprint in the community, long-standing relationships with people in the community. This Sunday is going to be Remembrance Sunday, and we'll welcome lots of people who aren't Christians, perhaps aren't regular churchgoers, but will come and join us for that. And so we're really, really grateful to God for what He has done among us over these last few years, of the opportunities that He has given us, continues to give us, to be reaching out into this community. And really, I think this is an exciting time to be part of this church family and to be giving thanks for what He's done and looking to the years ahead and all that He will continue to do among Him. So this is us, this is Oughtibridge. It's a wonderful place to be. We're people who are very grateful to God and continuing to look to Him to provide all that we need for all that He's calling us to do in the years ahead.